How it do, how it be, how it is. Welcome in and welcome back. How you doing, chat? Things good? Zebra, thank you for the tier 3 sub for the 24th month. Good God, thank you so much. Everybody, we are in the midst of the estates of Lord Ramus. We're on the first floor where we're episode 2 of this dungeon crawl, if you will. After a horrible train wreck, the party surfaced, saved the horses, and the nearby castle that belonged to Lord Ramus came under fire. They are currently in the thick of it. Saved a bunch of individuals, tucked them away. The cat's on its 8th life, which is good. 1 down, 8 to go. I'll have to step up my game.
That's good. Fuck you.
But I'm SirFeffers. Thank you for being here. If you want to get caught up, you can head over to the Jake and Feffers YouTube channel. If you want to join our community, there's the Discord. Let me throw it over to LunaWolfSpirit.
Hi, I'm LunaWolfSpirit. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram. And I play Sia, the Storm Sorceress, Tempest Cleric. I shot some things last time. That's what I remember. But that's what I got. Sorry. Stonks. Sorry,
Hello.
you had food in your mouth.
I'm eating ice cream. Ice cream hurts Stonks' teeth, but not mine. Yep. Okay, you guys did this to ourselves. But last time, Stonks did some stuff, shot some dudes. He's hurt. That's about it. Caught the doppelganger, red-handed. Talked to him. We're pals now. Stonks is having a blast. Yester, do you have food in your mouth? Okay, you can't go then. Jake, go.
Hi, I'm CritFailJake. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram. I play Dodger, the fighter warlock, who did fighting last session, if I recall. He has a pet sidekick who is a spider, who was very helpful. Yester, you can go now.
What up? My name is Yeehaw, Yester Hawthorne. Yester is feeling very proud of himself because he saved a lot of people, and he actually has insight skills now, so he can read the people that he's trying to be a party face with, so he's no longer getting bamboozled and lied to all the time, which is good news for him. But he's still good on spell slots. He's a little low on everything else, but he's still good to go. He's like, let's get into it. Let's go figure out what's wrong with Lord Ramus and why his house is got a black hole in it. Who put that there?
Yeah, it was a gravity well. It's fine. It's fine.
That's a black hole.
Jared.
Speaking of black hole, totally did not die to a black hole last session, making me pretty much the most powerful thing in the universe.
Lost a boot though.
Yeah, but like that's negligible. Immediately found a pair of boots on a dead man. Yeah, Jared playing Gene, who's a paladin with a shotgun, and thought himself a serial killer at one point. Guess he's still around somewhere. I don't remember where we left off on that. Probably left him out in the courtyard.
No, you hogtied him and left him on the pier.
Yeah, so he's still out there.
He's on the map.
I'm turning myself down a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm sure we're gonna shoot some other stuff today.
Oh yeah,
shooting.
We got all sorts of fun stuff going on. Dropping in, party. Do you need the map resent, or are you good to go on
Taco's
that?
already on top of it.
Love
Yeah,
it.
we got the
Thank you, Taco. So, you are in the southernmost point of 29. You're at the bottom of a long set of stairs. Very ornate room, which has now taken damage. You see holes in the wall. You see corpses on the floor. A couple of snipers that you guys just handled. Various guards who belong to who are employed by Lord Ramus. One of them, like, just kind of you can see a bit of his collarbone like sticking out of his flesh, and he's coughing up blood. He doesn't seem very lucid, and this hard from somewhere farther in to the south.
Thou.
Yeah, that was at like the top of 27, and a bunch of people positioned to like see what that was when we started talking to the doppelganger.
I will say, with Stonks' very high passive perception of 20, you glance at the lad who's coughing, and you spot a secret door that is also available to you. That leads to room 26.
How does the logistics of that work?
Well, you're not sure. You can just tell that the various stone facade of the wall, you see it in the cut of the stone shape of door, large door.
Okay. I elbow Yester and point to it and raise my monocle.
Are you asking me to get the vibes of the door? All right. Can I check the door for traps or
You may.
insight check it? I guess.
I just
Vibe
imagine
check the
Stonks just
door.
like slowly like continuing to raise it. He just doesn't stop raising it.
That
Like a Foxtrot comic.
do be a 13 only.
13. You are not sure if this door is trapped.
I don't know, Stonks. We're gonna need somebody with a little bit more expertise in this area. Perhaps a little spider with like mechanical giblets. Stonks, please stop raising your monocle. You're gonna sprain yourself. It appears in the lower half of the screen.
It laps.
Dodger.
Oi, what do you need?
Can your little thingamabob go and check out this thing, doohickey?
Of course. Go on, little mate.
He's with Gene.
Well, that's
Oh, are we
nice.
not all together? Are we not all at the
The
bottom of
spider's with
27?
Gene, yeah.
The spider
Oh.
was sent with me just in case.
You
That is
set him on
true.
his shoulder.
That is
Kill it on
true.
my shoulder.
Oh,
Jeff
said we were all at the bottom
My
of 29,
apologies.
so
I
thought
forgot
we were
that the
together.
party split at the end.
Hey, Feff, do you need me to resend the map?
Damn.
I'll go get it.
Damn.
Let me
Well,
go
how-
get him. So I'll leave and go retrieve the spider.
Okay.
Let's just group back up. All three of us, let's just go to Gene
Yep.
and Sia.
Jane, see it. Come here. We got a
I'm waiting on
door.
I'm waiting on wherever it is behind that door to come busting through so I can. All right.
I mean, we could fight it. Do we want to fight it? We can fight it. We can give it a try.
It was more just guarding it, you know.
I mean, I guess what do you need us to come over there for?
Oh, we found a door.
All right.
All right, so I gotta
There's
clarify.
lots of
The
doors.
party,
Where do you-
Yeah.
in my head, the party was at the bottom of 29, and you guys can see the door into 27,
Fucking go.
and then the
He's popping off.
good. If the party's regrouping, are we regrouping by the survivors of the train crash, or are we regrouping at the bottom of 29? Because the bottom of 29 is where the secret door is.
Bottom of 29, continuity.
All right, I like it. The three of you reconvene with Sia and Jean. A little spider bot goes out, starts investigating the door for traps. Taco, is this the cello track you told me never to add into the stream again?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Because okay.
The cello track is one that just goes. It's very rhythmic and
Okay.
bumpy, and those bumps look like people talking.
Okay. I think I deleted it. I'm pretty sure I did on the spot.
I'll start screaming if I hear it.
Okay.
Just mid-intense moment. Ah!
Jeff,
Just to make sure that the spike is high and constant. So you're like, oh, there it is. All right. It's a 15 on the check.
15. It finds it squats down and gets a couple of its appendages up under one of the bricks, and eventually hear like I did good.
Wait, was that a sleight of hand to disarm a trap or an insight to find a trap?
Sorry, I went on and had him disarm the trap. I messed that
We'll
up.
go with that. Yeah, sure.
Why not?
All right, let's proceed on through then.
Okay. You guys want to go towards 27 or 26? 26 being the fake door, secret
We
passageway.
went through all the trouble of doing the secret door, so we might as well do the secret door.
Okay. You watch as all of the bricks like fold in to expose the open area. As the dude on the ground who is leaning against it goes unconscious as his head cracks against the floor.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Were you visible or something? Somebody. I'm gonna carry him into the room with all the other people.
Okay. You take a moment to drag him back, carry him back to the rest of the survivors, and they start tending to him. Moving into the room of 26, you're met with a high ceiling, kind of this narrow open area. You're not sure what its function is, but to the south of room 26 proper, there's all this smoke billowing in the high ceiling, kind of collecting. You peeking in see a study where a stone elemental is burning things. You can see a desk, a couple of books of shelves, and it's pulling open like a cabinet and just dumping it onto the fire it's made. Dropping the bookshelf onto the fire.
I don't think that's a good guy. We should probably make him stop. Burning books is usually the bad guy thing, so let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, he hasn't noticed you. It hasn't noticed you. How do you want to approach this situation?
How far away is it?
About 30 feet into the center of the room.
I'm sorry, it's just a dude. Just
It's an
regular-
earth elemental.
I don't suppose it just real magic. Get rid of it.
I think it's an elemental, not a machination or thing. I think that's just effectively a stone person, but that do mean it can't be affected by slow. Probably. Oh yeah.
You can also banish it.
That is true. Do I have banishment? I don't have banishment. Do you have banishment?
It is not prepared, no.
I turn my spell book inside out and shake it and go, no slots.
Oh, well, in that case, I don't have banishment. You don't got slots. Dodger, Gene, see it, get in position to blow this thing up.
I can just shoot him then. All right.
All right. Once I cast the spell, you all unload.
Surprise round then, and then we'll roll initiative.
All right.
I'm putting on the combat music.
3, 2, 1, and I go. You should probably stop burning books. It makes you look like the bad guy. And I use unsettling words.
Okay.
A D10. That's a 6 from this saving throw. I need it to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
All right. What's your wisdom, boyo? Flat 10. That's a 4.
Nice. It fails. It is affected by slow.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as I maintain concentration on it, it takes a -2 penalty to AC and deck to its AC and deck saves. Can't use reactions. Can use either an action or bonus action. It can only make one melee or ranged attack a turn, so only one, regardless of all of its abilities. If it has a spell, if it tries to cast a spell, the cast now with one action. Roll a d20 on 11 or higher. Doesn't take effect.
Until next round, I believe.
No.
Okay.
As long as I maintain concentration, this is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It can make a wisdom save at the end of a turn to try and succeed and to try and break out of it.
Does that take its action?
No.
Okay.
Taco, you get a second level spell slot from Vloxen.
Meowdy.
All right. Go for it, Gene and Dodger.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in there and heckin' shoot it.
Spider will use its little distracting barbs.
Okay.
So you have roll at advantage, Gene.
Oh, heck yeah. Alright, first shot is a 26 to hit.
Oh yeah.
And then the second shot is another 26 to hit.
Nice.
Look at that.
Looks like it's taking half damage as the bullets kind of get maybe half an inch into its stone body or ricochet off, but it's resistant to bludgeoning or piercing.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
It should be magical piercing.
Ooh, okay.
We haven't really discussed the mechanics of whether or not the bullets carry the... But I guess the arrow would, so...
Yeah.
Plus 2 bone, so...
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, if you're using Dodger's bullets, those are magical, for sure.
Well, I just have a packed weapon.
Okay, yeah. So definitely magical. So full damage.
Alright, 24 damage from the shotgun.
Okay.
And that's for both.
Okay. Very good.
What
else we got?
Shot is the dirty 20 to hit,
Nice hits.
and then 14 piercing. I'm doing a lightning bullet,
Okay.
so 7 lightning on top of that.
Got it. Who hasn't gone yet? Stonks.
I cast Firebolt. Yeah.
Okay.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Give me my bag of magic beans. Oh no. Where are my other beans? I need 3 beans. There's a third bean in here for me somewhere. There we go. So 13 plus 9 is 22 points of fire damage.
22 points of fire damage. Very good.
We're getting like a full surprise round, so action and bonus action.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah.
that's how surprise rounds work. Yeah.
Then Spider will use its bonus action to distract again before Dodger takes a shot. 27, 28, and a 30.
27, 28, and 30 all hit.
36 force damage.
36 force damage. Okay.
And that will be all.
I think that's everybody. Let's roll initiative. Slow does not give me any kind of debuff on my initiative. I thought it would.
Well, is your dex lower? Or
It's a -2 to dex saves and AC.
no, dex saves.
Not directly affected.
Nothing to your initiative. Yep.
Cool. All right.
isn't that silly.
Very sick.
All right, Sia, you're up first with Dodger on deck.
Okay. Is the spider in the room with it, like to distract it?
I think it was a ranged needle. Also, Dodger, I think you need to roll. Am I
I
correct?
did. I just
Okay.
rolled 22.
22. Thank you. I'm gonna turn the music down a little more.
I'm assuming you
Okay.
just said to roll for the spider.
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay.
My action. It's gonna be a 16 to hit.
16 hits because of slow.
Okay.
Very nice.
10 piercing. 7 lightning again. And then I'm going to quicken spell Shatter as my bonus action.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And it's got disadvantage because he's made of stone.
Okay.
So it's a
Oof.
con save.
Oh, the first one was a natural 20. Second one was a 10.
All right. Gonna take 14 thunder damage.
14 thunder damage. How do you want to do this?
Gonna drop the shatter spell on it, and he's just gonna like a loud thunder burst, and he's just gonna, I don't know.
Yeah, you
Turn him
with
into
shatter,
dust.
it just gravels. Dust and sand exploding, putting out a good chunk of the fire too. This room gets a little quieter, and you still hear sounds of combat all around the building. But in here, aside from a little bit of fire that's still going, that's like going up one side of the wall into the bookshelves, you have averted most of the papers being destroyed.
I start reading.
Okay, you start
I'm going
reading.
to use Presto to start like putting out the small fires.
Okay, you start putting out the fires. Investigation for stonks.
Hachi machi.
I'm gonna give you advantage because you're a businessman. These are business papers.
I rolled 2 17s in a row, so 17 plus 5, 22.
Okay, 22. You briefly skim through the acquisition of multiple diamonds and stuff like that, as you know, Lord Ramus, as a political stunt. What got his hand on all these diamonds and said that no one should be dying due to crime, and started making his guards carry revivification scrolls and stuff like that, which costs diamonds. One thing you find is that in accounting from somebody who worked for Lord Ramus, the person who was in here working for Lord Ramus, notes that all communication with the dwarves to the north has suddenly stopped. Put that information away. And I'm going to reward that high of an investigation roll. You find a ledger, half burned, that shows that Lord Ramus paid someone to try to assassinate him. Because of its burned nature, you don't know who or how much or anything like that, but you do glean that bit of information. Cool. All right, you've got 2 doors, one into 27, one into 25.
Can I give the room a perception one over?
Yes, go for it.
Like, okay. Oh yeah. 27.
God damn, dude. All right.
That die
Just
has
a
rolled
second.
3 17s in a row.
You find a small chest. In not so much of a
Human
chest
or-
as it is you open up one of the drawers, and it's just smooth, filled in, if you will. with a lock, kind of like a chest, you know.
Dodger. Dodger.
Right.
Look at
What do you
this.
need?
I need the metallic erected. There's
I've had a little
lock.
mic.
Go ahead and roll.
No
What are you
roll.
rolling for?
Unlock thing with bug.
Well, first I'm gonna check for traps. And that is a 12.
A 12. Okay.
Although, can I check for traps and then have the spider? Because my perception's better.
I'm gonna. Sure. Yeah.
Someone getting attacked by birds.
That
6.
Sirens.
would be a siren.
– 17.
17. And that's your check for traps?
Yeah.
Okay. It is trapped. You can hear this faint hum from within the box. It's arcane. It's very likely to be a trap of some kind. You're not sure, though, how you would go about disarming this trap.
But in theory, if my spider rolls high enough, he can figure it out, right?
We
Sure.
could summon the Avengers and be like, everyone, come look at this box. Come look
Yeah,
at it
well-
real good. Is it
It's
Dodger?
magic.
Do you know if it's like magic or mechanical?
It's likely.
Seems like this. What?
My bad.
Seems like the trap is magic. I can have him try, but I don't know if he'll be able to disarm it.
Did you say magic?
I did.
Dispel magic should do the trick.
Do you have the trick?
Yeah, I got dispel magic.
Okay.
Keep the thing on me. I'm going to blast it with a cheeky dispel magic.
Okay.
A 3rd level.
Wah.
What happened?
3rd level?
Yeah. I'll roll for it if I must.
You must roll.
Okay.
Can I guidance this roll or no?
No.
Okay.
Can I silvery barbs this roll?
I think so. That is a
If you
21.
want to.
21.
21.
So, the humming shifts, and then you hear it, and then it unlocks.
That was almost nerve-wracking. Open it.
Sounded a bit like a time bomb for a second.
Taco Stonks opens it up. Inside is the Helm of Comprehend Languages and a +1 pistol.
It's garbage. Closes it.
No, what was in it? I wasted a spell slot.
It's a hat that has the Rosetta Stone in it and a gun.
It is a steel.
friggin'
It is a
Duolingo
steel
across the top.
circlet. It's a steel circlet, with twisting runes.
Well, if you ain't gonna wear it, it's a nice fashion statement for me hat.
Nestles
my
it
hat.
into the yeah.
Who uses a pistol?
I don't have a gun, so
Most people in this world.
does anyone want this? I'll take the gun. I don't
Looks
usually
at
carry
all
one.
3 people, the 3 characters who are built around guns. Doth either of any gun?
I mean,
I'm really only good with this one. I'm really
also
not good
I'll
with the
take it, I
regular.
guess.
Uh,
Stonks picks it up like hazardously with like no understanding of firearm safety,
Oh God.
and like is like twirling it, and it's like, no, no one wants it.
oh God.
I'll take
like
it.
I'm gonna
limp
take
wrist,
it.
like,
I'm gonna take
gesturing
it
with
just so
his
you
hand.
don't have it.
Put it down.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna put everyone in danger.
Gracious.
I bet I could build an arm for my spider, and then he can wield it.
Now that's a fun idea. Give him a little turret.
Like the heckin' crab with the knife. It's crab with the
You have to put
shirt.
both the spider and Stonks through gun safety training.
Stonks
Yeah, I don't know
flexes
if I'm
his
particularly
bones.
comfortable with giving that spider a loaded firearm. That
No.
seems like a bad idea.
Well, not right now. Once I get him trained up a bit, it'll be fine. Just get some proper coding and programming.
Wait a minute. Processing. Sorry, go ahead. You go first, because I'm changing topics.
I'm gonna need some very a very large presentation of evidence. A unanimous vote from the party.
Yeah, a little faith.
Right. You're absolutely right, yeah.
Considering what I read on the paperwork, would it be a large logical leap for Stonks to be like, oh, wait a minute, that elemental was probably working for Ramus?
Maybe.
Maybe the good guy was burning the books. Maybe he's not so good.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say if the good guy is burning the books, then we you know, maybe not the good guy.
Still ain't
Stonks'
the-
point of view fades to black and white as he hits his Sherlockian pipe. Thinks about another day on the beat.
The beat? You're a beat cop now?
Sherlock Holmes, the
Kill the
beat
block?
cop. World's best beat cop.
He's a beat detective.
Took the brakes out of my car. Guess I never really learned when to stop. Took the steering wheel out too. Just let the road take me where I need to go.
This broad comes in, slams her hand on my table. Yes, to Hawthorne when he calls himself.
Stonks has a noir fantasy. That's why he goes on all these adventures.
His dad's not real.
It was
It's a lie.
the first time the party saw it is when we had the Sherlockian reveal of Dodger being a werewolf. Well,
Everyone
Stonks
magically
is looking into the middle distance.
focused. Which is pretty much everyone, maybe not Dodger, but feels a strange in the room of 25. A couple of gunshots go off and then silence.
We go check that out now?
Yeah, that didn't sound good.
Yeah.
Did we come in? Did we enter? Is this the secret room door?
Yeah, you're in 26.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that was the study.
I
The office,
see.
if you will.
That whole thing occurred on 27.
Nope. 27 is where the was happening,
Thought so. Okay, cool. I have since moved us.
which is still happening. Eventually, you hear a from 27.
I don't know how
Okay.
comfortable I am with that at my back, whatever that is.
We can go and check it out and kill it if it's a problem.
We can also walk backwards.
Well, you leave. Go get some sandwiches. I don't know.
I'm
Wait,
pretty sure
what?
if we can't see them, they cease to exist.
I'm not
Thanks, you are too
quite-
smart to not have object permanence.
What were you saying, Luna?
I was just gonna say I don't think that's how that works. And it's probably gonna become a problem at some point if we don't take care of it now.
Look, all I'm saying is that if we were the main characters in a story that was being puppeteered by some god, that god would be very likely to forget beings that weren't immediately in front of the characters.
Just because it's happened
Did you
before
forget the
doesn't
donut
mean it's
already?
gonna happen now, Stonks.
I think there's
We
a
keep-
dark room somewhere filled with people that we interacted with once and never spoke to again, just waiting.
Well, we have to
We-
kill it now because you brought it up.
We keep hearing big footsteps and growls for a reason.
And if I was this god, I would make it a point just to fuck with you to bring this thing back now.
Here's why I kept bringing it back up. It is very close to all of the survivors of the train wreck.
Yeah.
And
Let's-
could potentially pose a problem to them.
Look, but on the map, the survivors are very clearly saying, quote, "We're saved" in a speech bubble. So I think they're good.
I hate
Oh,
it.
well,
Team
we cleared that
Donald,
up.
see ya.
This is way
Let's
too
go
meta.
kill the-
Yeah.
Let's go kill the big thing. Stonks, you go have your detective noir fantasy detective wand. But we're gonna go kill the thing.
Okay.
Okay. How do you approach 27?
Is it doored?
It
Or
is.
is it
Some stairs, like 6 stairs going up to a door.
alright, God, I do not have a good somebody wanna go listen at the door? Do you think it get it out?
I
of you,
shall
maybe what it is?
listen.
Okay.
With
I
my
will
Got
help.
ears.
I
You
will
go
help.
fleshy
And
eardrums.
press your skull against the door with assistance. I need to start being more strict on these help actions. With assistance somehow from Yester.
I mean, the help action just is the help action. Don't ask me how they thought it was.
I'm
Stepped
rolling.
They
up
should
to
justify
Stonks,
the help action in
is-
some way.
got
My
his
luck
head
has run
pressed
out.
against the door, and he's just cupped the other side of his skull like this.
See, there we
The
go.
echo just kind of reverberates in the skull. And
His
so
I rolled a
non-ear.
2 and a 4.
A 2 and a 4?
So
Mm.
that is a total of 14.
Okay. What you hear is something. Something's tearing into some flesh and eating it.
Something's eating, and it hasn't gotten out yet. Probably not a problem. And Stonks turns to walk away.
I grabbed Stonks by the back of his ribcage. This is democracy. What do we all think?
I mean, we gotta check it out. We can't not check it out.
Alright. I'm going to slowly and quietly open the door. Stonks, you mind helping me with this by holding the door and lifting it so that the hinges don't squeak?
Nice. See, I like that. I like that. It makes more sense than just I give the help action.
I
Okay.
help you.
Is that a stealth check?
Yes.
Plus. Not great, but might be good enough. 19.
19 is pretty great, dude.
That could be better.
Vloxen, go ahead and post the picture of the large dragon-like lion.
What?
Okay.
You can't
Okay.
just string words together.
I didn't have to. It's in Fizbin's. It is a lion drake.
Meow.
It's kind of cool.
Meow.
It's not cool, bro.
I don't want to fight it, but it looks cool.
Stonks starts doing the anti-help action and tries to close the door.
Stonks, please.
What is the opposite of the pss, 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 pss?
It was happy in
It's-
there eating its food.
It is. There are many dead guards of Lord Ramus strewn about, half consumed, and a giant opening in the wall where it shoulder checked its way in. This was likely the entry point for the invasion as a whole. Everything around here is rubble. You can see a spiral staircase which has been destroyed to rubble. because your DM doesn't have a second floor. We're just doing the first floor, y'all. And just chaos, multiple. This was the beachhead, if you will, of Lucky Bitch Bishop's invasion of Lord Rammus's castle.
What size category is the
Huge.
pool?
All right. We all ready?
Stonks pulls out that cat toy he had in his rib cage from earlier for whatever spell that was.
All right. Let's do it. And I'm going to Unsettling Words slow it.
Before you do, last thing, this room, very unstable. A lot of the ground is kind of breaking down a bit. Difficult terrain. Also, anything too major, this room might just break off into the lake.
Actually,
So are we on-
dynamite?
Okay, I have a question.
Dodger, you got a stick of dynamite?
Hang on.
I don't know if we even need dynamite because I have plenty of thunder magic that could probably disrupt it if that's what we're thinking.
I mean, you may have thunder magic,
Could do
but
both.
I'd like to say, why not both?
We do
I also
both.
have a fireball. We
He's
can
right.
do that too. Fuck it.
I just wanted to get that out there. Sorry to cut you off, Offbeat. I wanted to make sure that was communicated properly and all that good stuff.
That is all Gucci. Doesn't change my plan because it would make getting this thing easier. I hit it with an Unsettling Words and a slow.
Okay, it looks up at the party.
It's gonna take a -10 from the saving throw.
A -10 from the saving throw. It hurts
Yeah.
me.
You're slower than my fart. That's what I say. That's what I say when I cast it.
Okay, well,
He's wounded.
that hurts me. That is the first one was a 19. Wisdom
Minus-
save? Yeah.
90. It is Wisdom save. Yes.
Right. But it's got a -10,
Yes.
so 9.
Slowed.
All right.
All right, y'all drop your shit. It's gonna have to take a -2 on all the deck saves it's about to make.
We like to just throw the dynamite first.
All right. Here goes. I'll light it and toss it, I guess.
All right.
And then Sia's just gonna step into the doorway and cast Thunder Wave at 5th level.
Okay. Dynamite. Dynamite is 8d6.
Ooh. So are we trying to break the floor and just have it fall in the
Yeah.
water? Is that the goal? Okay.
We're doing both. We're blowing it up, lighting it up, and it's gonna fall all at once. So hopefully it takes enough damage and it will be crushed by all the rubble.
Okay, so Thunderwave. I'm gonna do the dynamite first because that's what was said first. Gonna make-
Do I roll for the dynamite?
Yeah. I
I'm
basically
throwing it.
snatched fireball.
Right. I mean, I already rolled the dice, so I wasn't.
Yeah. Offbeat. How would this work?
I mean, the creature would make the save, Dodger rolls damage.
I'm saying, no, I get that. How do we determine the save? Would it be the dynamite has its own save, or we go off
The
of
dynamite
the
would
character
have
sheet?
its.
Okay.
If it's a consumable item, dynamite would typically have its own save. I personally would run it at like the typical save of a character at that level who could do that spell. So like if it's fireball, that's a 5th level character, probably has a +4, +3, +8, so probably like a DC 16.
Okay, I like it. And it has a -2, you said, to that,
Yes.
or disadvantage?
-2 to a deck save.
Okay.
-2.
Yeah. Okay. 18. So it succeeds. Gonna take half damage from your dynamite.
And you need to roll a con save for the Thunder Wave.
Okay.
I am going to hit it with a silvery barbs.
Okay.
So for the dynamite as well.
That's what that face was
I
for
was
Jake.
like,
"Guys,
wizards, anybody?
Taco, you get 7 HP from the chat.
Stop it, chat. Give it to someone else.
Dude, you are low. Oh, right. You want to die.
He was.
Can I take 7 damage instead?
Silvery Barbs is a 14, so it fails.
34 damage.
34 damage. Okay, 34 damage. And now it needs a con save from... What does it need to make?
13.
Okay. 12.
E.
Get blasted.
34 thunder damage.
34 thunder.
How'd a room look?
The room looks rough. And you guys might not be safe either. But it's still holding for now.
I fear no god, fireball!
Okay. Natural 20.
Silvery barbs! Oh god, Stonks has 3 spell slots in total left.
17.
-2, don't forget.
-2, thank you. Would the last one have failed with an 18?
No, it still would have passed.
Okay, then
Failed.
17, 15.
That fails. Fuck. Fear me, kitty cat.
Whoa.
Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I just want to confirm. I'm under the impression that we didn't actually go into the room, that we're
No, we're
just
in the
like
doorway.
throwing from the doorway. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Okay, then as long as you guys are like getting out of each other's way, that's fine.
yeah, we're doing the shuffle.
32 points of fire damage.
Homie looks fine.
But the room, though.
The room, not so much. Okay, let's get. Is there anyone else who's trying to do something for this surprise round before we roll initiative?
That looks like everybody.
I mean, I don't shoot at it, but
Shoot
you
your
know,
shot.
might as well. I don't
Blammy.
need to be close range.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, both shots are 25.
Nice, both hit.
Okay. Mediocre. All right. 24 damage.
Roll initiative. Dodger, what'd you get? 13 Dodger, thank you. Alright, Cat's going first. So it goes Cat, Jean, Yester, Dodger, Sia. See, 12. Stonks with an 8. And then Spider with a 7. Okay. Okay, so Cat's on fire. Cat is on fire, and you watch as it, and all the fire goes into it, and then it turns and jets out towards the party. Everyone needs to make a dex save. I want to impose disadvantage, but I'm not going to because everyone's cramped into that little hallway, but I feel like that's mean, so I'm not going to.
I think it's partial cover.
Fire goes around cover.
That is
Ah!
true. We are with Gene though, so we get Gene's
Alright.
bonus.
True.
Oh god, that's a +5.
Uh-huh.
The DC is 19.
Thank God for that
31.
+5. 18 plus 5,
that's
22.
Nice.
23 for me.
23 as well.
Okay, let me start rolling. If anyone got, who got under 19? Don't forget to roll for Spider.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm checking his stats real quick.
Spider just incinerates.
Spider's.
I I mean,
It's actually pretty
Spider's,
chunky.
Spider's got 71 hit points.
I have the same amount of hit points as a spider does.
Well,
Yeah,
sidekicks.
I have more HP than you.
That's our current HP.
No, my max is 71.
Oof.
I did give you. I hit you with an aid, Stonks. You have 25 extra currently. Keeping you alive, you son of a bitch.
Dodger got a 20,
Okay.
and Spider got a 13.
Okay. That's just to show everyone. That's 73 points of fire damage.
Oof.
Well, Spider has evasion though because he's an expert, so he takes half damage.
Excellent. Nice.
Heck yeah.
All right. So 73 halved.
Nice.
If he succeeds, he takes no damage. But
73 halved. Somebody?
That's gonna be 36.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use absorb elements to have it once more.
Nice.
Woo!
I maintain concentration on slow.
so was it 30? What? How much?
36. Okay. Okay. So it into that room that you're in. Everything's on fire again. And it goes to like leap off the ground and pounce towards you, and the floor gives out. And once the floor gives out, then the walls give out, and once the walls give out, and then the ceiling gives out, and then the floor above gives out, and then all that goes out, and it is immediately pummeled by stone, and you watch this landslide into the lake, the lion drake going with it.
Well,
Stonks
it's dead.
waves.
Well,
Take a second, listen.
that's that problem done.
Make a perception check, Gene.
So good at these.
I hand him my monocle to help.
I rolled a 17 anyway.
Okay.
We'll put the monocle on. Oh wow, this actually really did help. There's a 19.
Okay.
You can take the 17 if you want.
Yeah, you already rolled the 17. You are relatively certain it's still alive down there in the water for now. It's likely that it'll drown, but it's a pretty strong creature.
I don't suppose I can like lean over and see it.
No, so all the rubble took it and pinned it down into the depths of the lake.
Well, it's taken care of for now, but that probably will come back to bite us in the butt.
Well, let's hope by the time it does, it's weak enough that we can just finish it off, you know? Hopefully. The fire creature is covered
Hopefully
in
it
water.
doesn't pop up at the worst time possible. You know.
Okay. Where to now, friends?
Back to the way we
can
were
I-
with the gunshots.
Can I ask questions about geography?
Yeah, I'll do my
'Cause
best.
I'm confused. Okay. So, we are in a network of buildings, right? Like a fortress.
One big
Right.
building.
Really big building. In the middle of really big building was a body of water. Okay. The train crashed in the body of water inside the really big building.
No. The think of the island as kind of a donut, kind of more of a horseshoe. It's another donut. And the survivors made their way to the island.
Okay. So, how the hell did Bastion's bar end up on number 1 on the map, along with us going to
made
shore?
of wood. And kick your little
But if
skeleton
the
feet.
but if the internal body of water is encircled by building, and Bastion was on
Well-
train,
Like I said, there was a way to get to it from the outside. There's like an arching and opening, more like a horseshoe than a donut. And you're able to get in through there.
okay,
Okay.
And if you look closely at the donut, you'll find the donut hole has another donut inside.
There's another donut. Well, that's that problem temporarily taken care of. Let's keep going to that magical anomaly that we heard earlier and see what happens.
And real quick, I was too distracted by spider hit points. We all took half damage on success, correct?
Yeah.
Just
How
yeah.
much was that? 76?
73.
73 divided by 236. Rounded, obviously.
Dodger's looking extra crispy.
Honestly, because of that aid, I'm fine.
I could hit you with another aid, just give you some hit points back. I could hit Sia and Dodger with one.
Gene, with the model, you're like, wait, am I nearsighted? Wait a minute. this is better. Wait a minute. Position 2 got 11 HP. Thank you.
I'm going to cast a 4th level aid and give the Spider, Sia, and Dodger 15 extra hit points. That it goes to your max and is applied right now.
The spider scuttles over to you and does like the version of like when a cat like rubs its side against your leg. But it just looks like bonk bonk.
Why'd you put dog code in this thing?
Sometimes you gotta work with what you got, you know?
It had dog code already?
I mean, I didn't make it originally, I just modified it.
Whoever designed this thing has got a sick sense of humor.
Or they're just like dogs.
That's too rational. I don't like that. I disagree. Shall we head to 25?
Okay.
Begin.
You guys head to 25. Who's going to the door and passing through and or checking it? Also, the library is back. The study, this office is back on fire. Jared, I'm here for your face. You're just like, well.
Fire back out. Anybody wanna?
Can I put it out with a? Can I start putting it out with Presty to buy us and to just like start getting rid of it?
Take some time, but yeah.
I'll start doing that.
Or whatever happened in the other room is happening.
Oh,
It's happened
I will
already,
assist
so-
and also be presto.
What was that, Jared? I'm sorry.
Nothing really. I am not the stealthiest, so I should not be the one to peek into 25.
I have no stealth, so stonks no do.
Spider?
Wait. Find out what he was built for.
Spider approaches the door. Make a perception or an investigation check, whatever have you.
17.
17. Not trapped. Not locked either.
Seems like it's all clear.
Has the fire been put out?
Yes.
Okay.
Just take some time.
In that
Alright,
case,
well, I'll go second.
I'll go behind Gene.
Who's first?
Are we stealthing? So it's
Yeah.
Well, if we're stealthing, I'll let yes sir try his best, do his darndest first.
Okay. Roll for stealth. Let's get a party stealth check.
That's why I was hanging back.
Hell yeah, fellas.
What'd you get?
Oh, the best number you can roll, baby.
A 1?
A nat 1.
Oh
Okay.
wow,
Wow.
sexy.
I can't believe you roll so terribly on a stealth check. I got a 2.
I got a
Yeah,
7.
guys, it's okay though. It's a nat 1, but I got +0.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I got a 7 + 6, so it's a 13 for me. We stomp through the door. We
All right.
galomp through there like a bunch of whimsical men.
Dodger got a 15. And
Arm in
Spider
arm.
got a
Yeah.
23.
We're jolly.
Barbershop quartet style.
Sia got a 17.
Okay. All right, so Dodger and Sia can hide. The rest of the party opens up into the room. 4 pillars and a massive churning wheel that looks like it's been damaged in some way. A circle of dead bodies that looks like they all shot each other of these invaders. And in their midst, currently looting the corpses, is 4 individuals. Vloxen, you can post the pictures. One of them, this swarthy black individual with this halo of blue fire and silvered weapons, wearing mostly oiled black leathers, a pistol at his hip. A woman, kind of this olive green skin tone with many tattoos, with a silver sword that is alight with blue fire, and a tiefling, kind of a reddish purple tint with a book that is on fire, blue fire, and a very strange pale undead creature, which is
Like, besides the one that's in the party.
yeah.
Okay.
Jean and Sia, history checks.
What's the total number of entities other than us?
4
4. Thank you.
that you're aware of.
It's a
I just need to
17
know
for
how
Sia.
many triangles to make.
17 for Sia. Okay. Jean?
23.
23? Okay. This is the group known as Mind Fire. They dedicate themselves to the unachievable goal of purging Deadweight Way, which is the northernmost region of the cursed lands that fell when Antioch went a little bonkers. The older gentleman with the blue halo around his head of fire kind of looks to the party, kind of watches the party enter, kind of warily but not aggressive.
Well, howdy.
Hail, friends.
What you doing here?
We answered the call. We heard there was an interruption in Lord Rammus's machinations, and we answered the call as fast as possible. We are here to assist. Are you also here to assist?
Considering we was on the damn train that crashed through, nearly died. Not gonna lie, I find it a little suspicious at your expedience.
At this point, yes, sir, you feel that he is trying to delve further into your thoughts than he already has.
Is he casting a spell?
He's using some innate ability he's got. He's been reading your mind, and now he's digging deeper to see if you're a threat.
Dogs?
Make a wisdom save.
That's me with my monocle.
I am gonna insight check this fucker after this. That's a 16.
+5.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. He does not gain purchase the deeper thoughts.
What are you trying to get at? If you want to know my kinks, you could have just asked.
What are your kinks?
Well, now I'm not going to tell you because it seems inappropriate.
But you thought about him. Tell us. I know you thought about them. They came
That
to
is
the
a
surface.
lot of rope.
I'm going to insight check this fucker.
Okay. The
24.
24?
He's your dad.
With a 24 insight check, he appears to be telling the truth. He is wildly calm and assured of his abilities. You do see that he's concerned about his undead friend. He kind of keeps looking at this creature. You can see the pictures in the Discord.
Well, you seem like the friendly sort, and if you really are allied with Lord Ramus, then I don't see why we can't be friends. So.
Excellent. Well, then introductions are in order. I am Babos. This is my companion too. The undead like twitches, and the woman says, "I am Kaya. Well met." And the last individual claps his book shut that he's been just staring into the flames of, and turns and goes, "And I am." Damn it! I was gonna try to say this without laughing. I am Valin Fintenkak. Well met. Claps the book shut dramatically.
Hi, and they call me Baba Booey.
Does
Oh,
he
we
mock
don't.
us? I do not think so. He might be Bugabooey.
Yeah, call him Baba Booey. This is Baba Booey. See it, Dodger? I don't know where you are. You can come out now. They seem friendly. Is
All right. You sure?
I think so. If they are, then they're very good liars, and that's all me.
They're friendly enough for now. I've heard of these guys.
They're known as
Alright.
kind of extremists, which is why it's best that they're out there just purging the dead weight away. Go ahead, Dodger.
If you say they're all right, then all right.
Sales, everybody. We're making friends today. We don't do this often. This
Were you
is
given any
Dodger.
more status information as to what's going on down here?
We have
We've been
go ahead.
admittedly in the middle of chaos for the past while.
Ourselves as well. Gene, you rolled really high on your history check. He probably made all of these dudes in a circle shoot each other to death.
That's some Arthalos level bullshit.
Well, I'm glad to hear that we have some allies. Everyone else seems to have fled up into the higher levels and locked themselves in tight. The cowards. There's killing to be done.
Huh.
That's a fun way to look at it. All right.
Kaya goes, "We are paid well, if that makes it better."
Not really, but
Stonks?
I have a question for God.
Whoa. I don't know why that happened.
Why did it happen?
I don't know. Oh, because you raised your hand. Oh,
Why?
because I raised my hand. I have hand gesture things turned on and it moves my stuff around. Turn that off. All right, here we go.
Everyone turn it on and chaos.
It moved me to the front of the line because I had my hand raised.
Oh, anyways, can Stonks tell if the undead homie appears to be like sentient? Like, is that a dudeman? Like a him? Like a me? Or is that like a
Nobody
zombo?
like you, Stonks. There is some kind of consciousness in there, actually. But it is not as lucid and cohesive as yours.
That's right, I'm better.
It is looking at you though. It's got two like beaver looking teeth in the front, and kind of the ears are on the top of the head, but they've been ripped off. It was likely a heron at some time, and now it's just this feral thing.
So like now I think I get why people get freaked out by me. What the fuck is that?
It kind of
I use
lurches
words.
forward, and Babos goes, no. This kind of squeal thing coming out of its mouth.
Is it a language? Perhaps comprehend languages? The sneaky little hat I got?
Is it like droid talk?
Yeah.
It is a language. It's some kind of demented language. It's more of
It's
an
like-
intent, but yeah, it can be used for comprehend
He's
language.
just like, yo, me, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I'm gross. And
I
me.
use the comprehend languages helm,
Okay.
and I comprehend what he says.
I would like to eat them.
Hey, you don't get to do that.
Tasty. Oh. It kind of lurches forward towards you, and Babos goes, two, stop, and it like comes up to you. Tell them that Marty. I know where Marty is.
Where who? Marty?
Marty, yes, tell them, please.
Hey, this guy says he knows where Marty is.
All three of them like freeze.
Is that important?
That is my wife.
Oh, well, he knows where he is.
He? They? Fuck, I don't know.
They all huddle up. the Nosferatu, this creature, is trying and kind of succeeding to extend a hand to Yester for a handshake.
I reach out and shake the hand.
Okay,
I throw a glove at Yester.
It fails at keeping its baser needs at bay, and the second there's touch, it goes and it tries to take a bite out of your wrist.
It can attempt.
yeah, it's gonna try. Babos goes, no, two, stop, and like runs forward.
I was gonna say my boot is also ready to go.
You only got the one. Oh, that's not true.
I
You
got
grabbed
two
different
boots.
dudes.
I got a whole new pair of boots. All right, I don't need any of this boot nonsense from you.
He has the one left over to throw. He's not even using the
Forget
boots that
16,
Scott.
16 to take a bite out of your wrist.
Parried.
Sorry.
Hey,
Babos, puts. Oh, go ahead, Gene.
I was just calling a creature. It's gonna be even more blood in this room.
My apologies. Come. And you watch, kind of disturbed, as Babos lets it feed on him.
That's one method.
Fortunately, Stonks was into that.
That's one way to keep that in check. At the very least, you also learn this spell comprehend languages. It might help you deal with this guy a little bit better. Any information regarding this whole situation that we perhaps don't know? Where'd you come from? You didn't come from the way we came.
We teleported in from the room.
Nah.
One of the rooms in 24 indicates gestures in that direction. There's a teleportation circle. And he turns to his party. We must go save Madi. Valley Fintunkak. Valley Fintunkak.
You make up the names.
Yeah, I know.
You pick what they
I
are.
tell you, when I tell you I practiced the name a bunch, and then ultimately it still failed me.
No, it's not that you're saying it poorly. It's that you're like struggling to get through without laughing because he it says cock.
Yeah.
Like, you put that there.
It was for you guys, but whatever. Valley.
Feff just key bashed him. That's a name.
Yeah.
So Mrs. Cock, and then what?
Yeah,
Mr.
Mr. Mrs. Cock.
Oh,
Valley.
it's Mr. Oh.
This is the tiefling. He goes, we cannot leave. Our contract says we have to be here to assist. Damn the contract.
I mean, to be fair, how are you even gonna get where the location is out of that? You can't understand it.
Yeah, we're gonna go help out Lord Ram.
He's got a point, says Kea.
I will happily translate this bastard for you.
Alright.
But we have
Barb.
jobs to do.
Far be it for me to stop you from saving a local one. Like, I'm not gonna stop that, but you know, the logistics are complicated.
This other party falls to bickering.
All right.
While they bicker, Stonks would like to like slowly like scooch an inch over towards the person with the book.
Okay.
Like a person like shyly scooching towards their date on a first date, like they're gonna try and put their arm around them.
Okay.
Up until the point that I am discovered
Okay, you get within
or confronted.
You get within 10 feet, and it seems like that exact threshold. You watch as the book, as this tiefling looks at the book and then snaps over to you. Yes.
Scooch, scooch, scooch.
He lets you get up in his business. You are a very strange specimen. You are sentient. How did you
What you
manage
reading?
this?
I mean, look at 2 or whatever the hell.
Yes.
All right, look, hold on. Well, what's in the book? Is that like a packed book?
It's like a packed book. Yes. He opens
Alright.
it. Would you care to take a look? It might hurt you, to be clear.
Look, son, I've seen some donuts. Yeah, I'm gonna look in the book.
Okay, hang on. Okay. You look into the book. Make a wisdom check.
Check.
Yes, as the blue flames begin curling around your face.
Raises monocle
You
at
take
Dodger.
3 points of fire damage.
Oof, da doofa. It's okay. There's nothing you can do to save me, Dodger. How many?
3 points of fire damage.
3.
Just by
Alright.
having your face in the fire.
All right. Well, it's sub 10.
Sub 10, you fail. Roll a
Yeah.
D100.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so ready. My favorite type of shit. 88.
Luna gets 1 HP from chat. Thank you, Gene.
Yay!
Heck yeah.
Listen, it helps.
You rolled an 8 out of
Counts.
100?
88.
88.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh hell yeah.
The character experiences an overpowering urge to eat something strange, such as dirt, slime, or offal, whatever that is. Offal. Offal.
I've heard the word, but I can't place it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm down to eat dirt. I'll like chomp some rocks right quick. It's just gonna go into my ribs, and then out my ribs.
Your bird is very disgusted with you. Your canary.
Master, you gotta try this stuff. It's great.
Roll a
What the fuck are
D10.
you eating?
Roll a D10.
Real
Now
quick.
roll a d10.
Offal
And a
is a
D10.
variety of meats, pluck of organ meats, or the organs of a butchered animal.
Oh, good.
Oh, cool.
No.
Oh no.
And
9.
there are, a bunch of dead people around us. So
It's gonna last for 9 minutes. I kind of want to make you roll for what you have to eat, but you're already kind of on a roll with the dirt, and I think that's the least detrimental. So, sure. 9 minutes
What kind of
of
room are we in? Is there even dirt?
That's great points.
Guys, y'all gotta look in this book. It makes stuff taste so good.
Well, that's just called prestidigitation, but stop eating dirt, Stonks.
Valley Fintoncock kind of goes, my apologies.
No, thank you. I'm scooping up dirt and putting it into like a coin pouch.
To you.
I've stored a bag of dirt to treat like M&Ms.
It is like to wear off soon.
Hope so.
He's already hard enough to explain as is.
Yeah.
Where did you find him?
Oh, we're friends.
Any idea how he got this way?
We have a whole
chalkboard.
We actually have a really good explanation, but you're gonna have to believe some things real quick.
He told us he looked at a donut.
Interesting.
But not like a regular donut. It was a uncomprehendable donut.
Yeah,
Something-
basically I saw the inner workings and how the universe works and the river of souls and all of that sort of stuff and how reincarnation's real and blah, 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 blah. I exist outside of time now. It's not that big of a deal. God, this dirt's so good.
Kaya like winces and looks at Vali, and Vali looks very intrigued. And the other two's reaction is one of those like, oh god, he's never gonna shut up this time. This will be the one. We have to fucking kill him or something to get him to shut up. and you guys watch as Valley Fintoncock very much puts on the tinfoil hat and gets immeasurably hyped about the donut.
If he's that hype about it, Stonks would, like, in between bites of dirt, like, produce the effigy of the little dude.
Effigy
like,
of the little dude.
The witness.
Okay.
Be like, yeah, I mean, if you're so interested, do you know who this is then?
No. But I'd like to. Okay, it goes, we do not have time for this. You're right.
That's fair.
When this is over, I would love to sit down with you and speak more on this. You can see the blue fire in his eyes kind of gleaming brighter.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to break. Seems like a good time for break. And we back. Welcome back, everybody. Jared, what is that face?
I don't know, man. Only one I got.
All right. This other party of characterized blue fire seemed to come to some sort of agreement. At some point during their arguments, they switched to mental connection, communing with their minds. And eventually, Kaya and Valley start kind of gearing up and getting ready to move out. Babos. Stonks, as your gravel munching comes to a close, the madness wears off. Babos kind of squats down next to you. Baba Booey, are you well again?
Yeah, want to let me do it again?
No, I would not have that.
Can my bird look?
Are you what?
Can my bird look?
For? Oh, into the book?
In the book.
You can go ask him if you would like. I think we are going to go in the direction that you came from and work on way around on the other side.
Okay. Stay out of the water. There's a dragon, lion, dragon thing. Half drowning. We put it there.
Well done.
That's the Baba Booey guarantee.
If you find yourselves in the dead weight way, look for the blue pillar of flame, and you will find sanctuary.
Okay.
For sure.
Yep. High five. Nice. Okay, don't die. Peace.
Luck.
Later, nerds.
Kea, without really looking at y'all, kind of shoulders on her pack and kind of moves past, and Valley Finton Cock looks each of you in the eye,
Oh.
kind of nods. I would like to later hear of this astral donut and the skinless man. I would hold you to it.
You got it in writing?
Do I need to have it in writing? I would not.
I want to give him a contract so bad.
I hope you
I
understand
want to
that.
give him Yester's old contract for his left testicle.
Do it. Do
If you let Yester know, he will help you with this.
I'll have my lawyers reach out to you. Can we split up yet?
He looks at his departing friends and goes, "You are very strange." He moves on. Alright, gang. You've got one door, and it leads to 23 and 22.
We'll have to find the chain map. Okay. And the circle of corpses in the room seem to be like assorted, ne'er-do-well types,
They were the invaders.
gangy boys.
They got anything useful in them pockets?
The
I would-
Mind Fire group has already picked them clean.
They got all the guns them guys would have.
Yeah, do they have a plus 10 perception? I think not.
Alright, yeah, you can search the bodies. See what you find.
20.
20. In the prison pocket of one of the
Stonks would not go in there, and you know that.
Mine's on the donuts.
you do find a hidden purse of 10 gold.
Throw it over my shoulder and go, more garbage.
Aside from rations and some additional ammunition, you don't find anything of use. Okay.
Odd or even, fam?
Odd.
Odd? Alright, 23 it is.
Okay. You make your way through the through that narrow passway, and this strange, very narrow chute. The door essentially lifts up. Leads to the 23rd room. Single file. Who's going first?
I'll go first, I guess.
Okay.
Yester will go behind, or Jean could, I guess, as well.
Whichever.
Okay.
Yester will go third then.
Seal go last.
Okay. Dodger. You find a treasure hoard of diamonds.
Diamonds?
Yes.
Oh, heck.
You can see that it's just this disorganized conglomerate of diamonds, and someone was trying to organize everything until everything got interrupted. And you can see one desk on the far side just scrawling with paperwork of a person trying to organize these diamonds. No one's in the room, and there are various shelves of chests for diamonds to be shipped out and stuff like that, but it looks like they've just been dumping the diamonds onto the pile.
Well, it looks like somebody's already friendly with the dwarves. Or unfriendly.
You do know that, yes, while there was definitely an import of diamonds until they went quiet on him, he was also buying up like all the diamonds that he could get his hands on within the Windfall map. And this is the horde of that. No. You stop that. Dodger, you see this as you get through this kind of chute that was clearly used for this kind of room. You look around, you're the first to see it. What do you do?
Oh, found the jackpot. Look at all this. Do I have... How well is the room lit?
It's got some open windows out into the port area in the center. So it's got some sunlight beaming in, which is just making everything dazzle, which is just glowing the room.
Like we found the diamond stock.
Well, that is definitely useful. I don't think Lord Ramus will miss maybe a few.
I mean, judging by this paperwork here, can I make a check to see if it looks like it's finished or if it's in
you
process
go
of
to
counting
cross around the pile to the desk, and you see the very long script of math and paperwork and stuff like that, and you see at the top of the paper it was very organized, and then a shit ton of shipments started coming in, and the poor sod who had to sit there and do all the work couldn't keep up. So no, I would say that they're way behind on inventory.
How much, what's the largest number that they have counted so far?
Of diamonds or of shipments?
Of diamonds.
Diamonds total in the room. About 17,000.
I don't think they'll miss a couple. I mean, at any rate, it could be seen as payment for us helping out.
Donks attempts to dive into the diamonds and swim through them like Scrooge McDuck.
Roll dex.
Oh, why that one?
Guidance.
What?
It's a bit of a... I don't have a D4 on hand.
You want me to roll for you?
Got it. 3 plus 6, 9.
9? Okay. You into the diamonds, and then everything goes horribly wrong as the defense measure that Lord Ramus has in the form of a horde mimic gets activated. Okay, that's me getting a surprise round.
Chad, I want you to know that I did this for you. I wanted you to have something to laugh about, like a cool, funny image of the rich character swimming through diamonds. And this is the thanks I get. I try to make good content.
Thanks, chat. Jeez.
You really
Roll
making
initiative.
Do it for the gram, like the excuse.
That's all Stonks ever does.
Stands a mixture horrible decisions. I did it for you.
I made this for you.
God, it's It's not made out of diamonds. It's mimicking diamonds, correct? At least there's that.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's a large mimic.
Sorry, yes. Immune to physical damage. Too bad.
Oh, I see your
You
point.
have a diamond cutter somewhere? No, too bad.
See it with a 10, Stonks with a 4, Dodger with a 19.
Yes, 6.
Yester with a 6. Spider with a 23.
You do be dexterous.
Spider be zooming. Spider's like, no! Spider's already on the job. Yes, with a 6, June with a 13. And what do we have for our Horde Mimic here? Ooh. Oh, wrong book. I was like, that's not a Horde Mimic. Okay. Most of the party is by the door, by the opening that y'all came in through. Okay. Everybody but Dodger needs a DC 14 deck save. Sorry, 16 deck save.
Do I have disadvantage because I am within the mimic?
I would say yes.
That's a nat 20 and a 17. Let's go.
Nice.
21?
21, nice. 25 from Jean, nice. What'd you get, Luna?
15.
15, alright, you fail.
Mhm.
Caustic
You get
mist.
+5.
Oh,
Because
Oh,
you're in my
yeah.
aura.
nice. So no one.
Dirty 20.
Nice. So no one is blinded.
With a close call.
And you are taking half of this damage that's coming down the line. Which I do need a roller for. Everyone takes half of 38 acid damage and is not blinded. Okay, and it is going to try to bite Stonks.
I'm gonna use
Nom
Absorb
nom.
Elements and reduce that damage again.
Okay. Get munched upon, Stonks. With a 26 to hit.
That will, in fact, hit.
First, you take 21 piercing damage.
Okay. I take... Cool. Shit's about to get complicated.
And then you take 8 acid damage.
Okay.
And you are swallowed.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Because Stonks becomes huge giant crab at 5 HP.
What, as a reaction? Oh!
Contingency.
The contingency set up.
The contingency triggers.
Oh, man! Contingency, that's why you didn't want the chat healing you. Okay, so it goes, it bites you and goes to swallow, and then you watch as its mouth is torn open, no longer able to bite, as this massive crab, is that correct?
A huge giant crab.
A
thank you.
huge giant crab tears, it's just appears, and the mimic is ripped asunder.
I love that you were ready for that.
I was
Okay.
built ready, brother.
And with that, we go into initiative because everyone else was surprised. Spider's up first with Dodger on deck.
I need my calculator because I now have 160 something HP.
I forgot about the contingency too, Doctor. Hail Hydrate. Thank you, Darstar. How you doing, Katie?
Chat map updates in the Discord, by the way.
Man, this Discord sounds really useful. I would really like to join this.
Great for visualization. And a fantastic community.
Now. Woo! It's a 5 in total.
Jake,
Yes.
the good spider is up first.
Oh, the good spider is up first. Okay. I feel bad using his help actions, but his damage is Garbo, so he is going to use his bonus action to. Does it look like it has a face of any kind? Like, has it appeared like a face shape in the diamonds, or?
I'll read the excerpt. Kin to the common mimic described in the monster manual, horde mimics are amongst the oldest and most cunning of their kind. A horde mimic's massive amorphous form and shape-shifting prowess allow it to take on a semblance of a vast trove of treasures. Not just a single object, like smaller mimics, horde mimics exude adhesive goo to trap their prey. They can also vent a fine caustic mist from their pores that burns and blinds. Okay, this is not helpful.
I was just gonna say that it like jumps and stabs its eye, if that's like a thing.
I mean, that's calling your shot, but I like
Well,
where
I
your
mean,
head's
it's a help action. It's just the help action. It's just gonna be like it distracts it by hitting its eye,
Okay.
not doing any damage.
at. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
And since you wanted a
it's not
description for the help
mechanical,
actions,
it's-
that was my description of the help action.
I got you.
I just wanted like a
Yeah, that's just how you're. Yeah, I got you.
yeah. And then he's gonna hold its other action for when Dodger attacks.
Okay, and yeah, Doctor, he's a crab now. He does not return to skeleton. I am now having to fight a huge giant crab. Okay, so that's your turn.
And he's gonna hold his action for who's next? Is it
Dodger? Yeah, you had it.
no after Dodger?
Oh, then the mimic, then Gene.
For when Gene he's holding his action when Gene attacks. Gives
Okay.
you advantage.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh no, Dodger.
Okay.
Oh, I remember. Movement speed for the spider. Did you want to move him around anywhere?
We're all fairly close. I'll have him climb over to Gene.
Okay. All right, Dodger.
I forgot to use it on the dragon line, so I guess I'll use it here. I have no idea how to flavor this non-magically.
Oh, I know. Oh, that is tricky. A fun song, maybe? I don't know. It's more of a bard move.
What is it?
Charm monster.
Yep. A pendant.
Just a.
You're getting very sleepy, mate.
Sounds getting real low, bro.
Yeah, so we'll workshop that, but he's gonna walk up and do some sort of hypnotizing charm monster shenanigans.
Okay.
So
You
I
do
need
the
a.
mating dance of the mimic.
That's what I was just gonna
Yes.
say. Like
It's
from
even- yes. Fantastic Beasts or something. Yeah, just
Fantastic Beasts, yeah, where he's just like.
You guys remember that
Okay.
clip of the like BBC?
I just make the
filmer?
sound of money, riches somehow.
The guy, the cameraman who had the parrot climb on his head and try to like get him.
Vaguely, yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
I'll send it to you.
So we need a wisdom saving throw.
All right, what's the save?
19.
Oh yeah, no, it does not make 19.
All right.
Okay.
It's charmed for an hour.
You wound me.
Hey now, mate. I'm gonna need you to spit out the crab. All right.
Yeah. Huge jingle of diamonds shifting around.
Oh, I'm sorry. You make that save at advantage because we're fighting it, so you get an advantage on that roll.
Nope.
Okay.
But thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So it's charmed until the spell ends or until we do anything harmful to it, so don't attack it.
Stonks, as Crab, are you getting out?
I mean, if it spits me out.
It's not. It's you're not swallowed anymore because you are the same size as it. So it's just like pinned under you, mouth wide open, tearing on the sides like the mouth of Sauron.
All right, now no one attack it. I got it under control. As long as we don't hurt him.
Somebody do something.
All right, now give us some diamonds. Hand them over.
A little pseudopod. Trembling. Oh, it's your friend. Drops some diamonds into your hands, into your open hands.
Mate, you got 17,000 of them. Give them. Come on, give them all.
I'm
Don't be stingy
rolling.
now.
I'm rolling.
Oh, let's just roll. Let's just
Gimme.
RP.
I snip
Oh.
my pincers greedily.
It gives you 43 diamonds.
All right. I mean, I feel like that's right. I mean,
Snip, snip.
Oh,
Probably shouldn't be taking any at all, but
Crab Stonks, do you mind removing yourself from the gigantic mimic, please?
I scutter over to Yester.
I gently pet Crab Stonks' eye stalks.
You cannot reach that high, my friend.
Stonks, uppies? I
you
would
caress
like
his
uppies.
undercarriage.
What is happening right now?
Carapace under stomach.
Uppies!
Whatever it is, the crab has.
I gingerly pick up Yester in a pincer.
Oh, hey, how? That hurt.
Well, you try to eat us.
dogs.
I'm sorry. Someone jumped on top of me.
That's alright. It's not your fault.
I squeeze my one pincer apologetically.
Oh. Anyway, hi.
This is dominating. Can we take it with us? It's a pet
No,
now.
it's just charm monster. Not dominated.
Okay.
Well, honestly, we're just passing through trying to find all the bad guys, so like...
A couple people came in and got really excited because they said something about needing to find it, and I ate them.
What were they looking for?
They were looking for all of the diamonds.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Seems truthful.
I mean, that seems like a pretty good reason that Bishop would assault the place.
Yeah, I mean, fair share of stuff is getting axed into from all these trains moseying about, so...
I would like to point
It's
out
only
that
been
Yester is
2
having this
people?
conversation from off the ground in my hand.
Just chilling in a crab claw.
Yeah. I delicately stroke the carapace.
Stonks is peak evolution.
That needs to make the quote wall.
Somehow Yester's making it look like incredibly comfortable to be sitting in a crab claw, when it should by all means just be the worst.
I've crossed my legs. They are there poised.
Positively dainty.
Delicate little flower.
Plucked by a huge giant crab.
Do you guys have any healing? That hurt a lot.
Frankly, no. He does.
Who's he?
I point at Gene.
You have the unnerving moment, Gene, of a huge-sized mimic trying to give you puppy eyes. Just
Not the strangest thing I see on a daily basis. We travel with a basic. We travel with a whole skeleton. I don't really at the moment. I kind of used it all up earlier
Insight check.
Wait a minute.
18.
He knows that I am not lying.
Okay, all right, I like it.
I dumped all of my lay on hands into Offbeat so he could keep the wall of force up and not go down.
Okay. The crab starts.
I put Yester down first.
Okay. The crab starts breaking down the northern wall into the port area. It is above the waterline.
Have I picked up any potions? Anybody got any potions?
You guys need potions?
My.
I don't have potions, but I mean, I have. He's gonna walk. What is it?
1 pot. I'm not allowed to use it, but Lord Ramus didn't say anything about letting other people use it, and you guys are my friends. So, here. Pushes it towards you.
Thanks, mate.
I don't care. I'll uncork it and pour it back. Like, just dump it right on the thing.
Oh, thank you. He kind of begins and around.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Wait, did you just dump the pot on him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what it...
I didn't expect that either, but I like it. Testament to
He's the one
Gene's.
with the...
That
Clear
was
thought
my
and
understanding
kind
what was
heart.
going on too.
Yeah.
Jean is a kind soul.
Yeah.
Does the mimic suddenly look rested?
It looks better.
Does it look like it slept for 8 hours?
No.
Okay. Whew.
We just-
Thank God. I was
It
like,
just
man,
accelerates
Fef
the
said there's
charm
only
person.
one long rest pot in the whole dungeon, and inside the horde mimic seems like a good place to put it. Oh, okay. I'm better.
That was a regular basic potion.
Oh, it was a potion of superior healing, but you know, that's fine.
Machi.
Stonks, give me that strength check.
Alright, we get a +5 to these. Okay, I can't roll anymore. Total of 7.
7. You do not succeed in breaking down the wall. You're making progress, but you're not making good progress.
Why are we trying to break down the wall?
The crab.
Songs begins to click.
Do it in Morse code. son.
Vessely.
Esther, can you understand him with that thing you got now?
Man,
No.
this is a language, but I can just comprehend all things and speak to them. I have universal speech. Check this out.
There's no way his clicking is considered a language.
Yeah.
No way.
I'm going to
I
cast.
mean, it is kind of body language. I mean, like,
Yeah, it's the helm of vibe reading.
I do use my universal speech feature.
That means you can talk at him, not talk with him. And huge
Well, at least now I
giant crab
know
is
he's
incapable of
understanding.
speech.
I do know
Yes
he's
and no
understanding
questions.
Me, so
Yes and no questions. He can pinch.
Oh, I
Certain
pinched
things
excitedly at the idea of charades.
all right, stonks. What do we want? What are we trying to command this crab to do right now? Just break down the wall? Is that the situation?
First, we need to figure out why he's wanting to break the wall down.
Why are you
Alright.
trying to break the wall down?
Stonks, you want to break the wall down? Yes, right claw. No, left claw. Go.
This is my right hand. This is my left hand.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You want to break the wall down? I can't really ask why.
I mean, it's not like this room is a dead end. There's a.
There's a perfectly good door. Why can't you go? Do you not want to go through the door?
It's because he don't fit.
You're too big.
I think that was
Ah.
kind of like a shrug. Homie is just excited to be a part of the conversation.
So if you was small, so you're trying to break through the wall because you don't fit, yes? Insight check the crab.
That
Yeah.
was a long
That was
pause on the click.
suspicious.
There's a dirty 20 stars.
Yes, but more.
Do you want
Yes,
to cause...
It's
you
out
wanna
into
cause-
open water.
I have a
wanna
swim
call-
speed. I'm a
Huh?
crab. I'm huge. Make me your boat. We can go
That's
to
right,
anywhere in
we-
the fort. We
Folks,
can
you want to become a boat?
excitedly click the right pincer.
Alright guys, it seems like Stonks wants to become a boat. What do we think of this venture?
A detonation goes off. Somewhere
The
within
walls
the
go
castle. Somewhere within the
At
castle.
some point, he'll grow up and then want to become a real job. Like every kid wants to be a dinosaur.
We're in 23 right now?
You're in
23.
23. This feels like a kill episode. Nothing that I planned went the way I thought it would.
I mean, this is the way.
We're
This is how it
doing our
goes every
job
time.
This is the way.
Well, Stonks, I'm not. Do you just want to get use out of your crabliness?
My thinking is that so out of character, Stonks is like, yeah, no, I can't communicate that.
Make a performance check and see if you can, because I can talk to you, and if you make a good performance check, please DM, please let this be a thing. I want crab charades.
Crab dance.
All right, that will be a crab rave with a performance check of 18.
I use inspiration. You have a D10 to add.
And guidance.
I will also guidance.
Oh my god.
Do you even double guidance? Is that how that
No, no.
works?
You can't double guidance, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
But it's two separate sources, so technically.
Then you get the whole party doing guidance, and you can just get like 4 guidance.
Yeah.
times.
All right.
Hang on.
Pro
No one
gamer
say anything. Hang on.
Can I bless?
Hang on.
That's a level
on.
of spell slot.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I think that's for save
Hang on.
checks, right?
Oh, I have chat inspo.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Aw,
It's
yeah.
saving throws.
Okay.
We got crab rave music.
Okay, I roll. Yeah.
I don't like that the hi-hats are only on one side of the ear.
I rolled a 15.
15? Nope.
I dance uninterpretably.
Even with the D10?
Yeah, it was a 7, a 5, and a 3.
Wait,
Damn.
does Jane's
Oh, wait.
thing work with this?
No, it's
I'm
check.
dyslexic. I'm
That's only
sorry. Hold
saving
on.
throws.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind.
Look, I don't know what's happening. I think he's just bopping left and right.
Spider gives the help action because he also has many limbs and can do it too.
Wait, Stonks, you have inspiration. You have inspiration.
I rolled with advantage. I rolled a 6, a 7, a 3, and a 5.
But that's not advantage. That's not inspiration. Inspiration just
I-
get a reroll.
All of the dice?
No, just one. Just pick one and you get to reroll it.
Yeah, I rolled with 2 d20s.
Oh, so you did the. But that's you said you did with advantage.
Yeah,
Stick
I
with
burnt my
inspiration.
chat inspiration.
Oh. Sad. I just really.
So one
want this to
d20
be
was a
late.
6, one d20 was a 7, and then a d4 was a 3, and a d10 was a 5.
Roll better. This is-
Understand me better. Headbutt the wall in frustration.
Does the wall
Okay.
break?
Can I attack it?
Yeah, you can attack the wall.
Okay, cool.
Roll to hit.
Yeah. Nat 20, so 29.
You in the wall.
I go swim.
A large size. It's okay. Boosh. Big splash.
Oh, now they have access to the diamond room.
swims happily.
Whatever, we have a damn boat now. I'm gonna jump on top.
Stonks, your one of your eye stalks looks over, and the individual that Jean tied up and tucked away is in the process of about to escape. It is finally he has finally wiggled one arm free and is trying to get to the rest of the knots.
I point to Pincer.
All right, I'm convinced.
I point one pincer there, and I point another pincer at at the wall to room 15, which is very clearly a boss room.
What is it, old yellow?
And go and wiggle. Which one?
Take me to the dock.
All right, back to where we started.
All right, Sia and Dodger are gonna get left behind unless they hop on.
We're getting on it. Getting
Get
on.
on the boat.
All right, mate. You just keep doing what you're doing and defend the diamonds and all that.
Okay. Wait. Grabs the spider and tosses it to you. The spider's like, ah!
Right, thanks.
Okay, bye. It
You take care now.
Starts trying to like push the rubble up against the hole in the wall.
And I jump on
Yeah.
the crab.
Gene, homie is like, and starts trying to VeggieTales hop away. The party gets to the docks where they started this fiasco.
No.
It's a movement speed of like 2.
Oh, he does. I was like, I have a swim speed of 30. Thank you.
I'll catch up with the pitiful thing and then just drag him by the rope and just toss him in front of the crab.
Pinces hungrily.
What?
I can't fault you for trying to escape, but also I can feed you to the crab for doing it.
You wouldn't.
Oh, do not test me.
You are
Do
so dumb.
not test me.
No, test him. Do it.
Scooch him a little closer to the crab.
You're a follower of the law. You wouldn't
I
do
grab
it.
him,
You wouldn't do it.
but the crab won't.
I don't know if you know this. I mentioned earlier, maybe you forgot. Your warrant is dead or alive.
You ain't gonna have anything to turn in if he eats me.
We can
have
get a
the
little
olive.
bit out of him.
Yeah, as long as I got your head, it's fine.
Roll intimidation at advantage.
I'm shouting helpful comments as well, so that was my help action.
I already gave him advantage.
Oh well, you know, I'm trying. You know, I'm doing my due diligence.
Can't fault him for trying.
Good lord.
No, you're right.
18.
18. Goes completely still. You smell urine.
Somebody else. If I have another coil.
Oh,
of
he's
rope.
scarred now. Look at him.
Somebody else got some rope.
I
let me check
do.
the bag.
I have some.
Ah, okay. I'm up.
Here's how you know I'm a nice guy. Now start tying him up again. I'm not breaking your arm right now. I've thought twice about it.
He whimpers a little.
Consider yourself lucky.
Shots ring out. One hits Sia.
Ow.
This is a dock, right?
Yep.
Are
And
there
I'm
any,
a-
like, loading hooks?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just
One hits Yester.
lift him up
Are you sure it hits Yester?
and put him on a hook.
He's dangling.
So he's just a bundle. Like a dang Christmas tree ornament.
What did he roll to hit Yester? Just checking.
19.
I can use shield.
Okay.
Well, don't.
And one shot goes for Dodger and misses.
Whip around to where those are coming from.
Sia, you take 2d10 piercing. That's 13 damage piercing. You whip around and it's the same thing. You've got 3 individuals peering out of windows taking shots. In this case, all 3 are coming from room number 4.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Is there any shelter or like
There's the crab.
anywhere? Oh, that is true.
I can take you guys back to the mimic, and I can make a hole in 15. I can make a hole, or attempt to make a hole in any wall that is adjacent to the lake.
You know what? 4 is sounding pretty good about now.
Technically.
I'm just about at it with these guys.
I swear.
Get back on the crab.
You get back on the crab. All right.
Can I be taking shots at the window while on the back as we run?
Sure, roll to hit.
Absolutely. Let's do that.
Because I have a 300-foot range.
Cool.
Sniper mode activated.
You know what? I'm gonna dig in my bag and get out 3 shells that have Dodger's symbol on them and also do Eldritch Blast.
High AC
God.
on these
This
gunners
weird-
because of their 3/4
This
cover.
weird buckshot.
So what?
High AC on these because they got the cover.
Well, good thing I have a +11 to hit.
Actually, let's roll initiative. That's what we should be doing.
Oof. Rolling terrible initiative. Yester is slow.
Digging the almost tool. Music.
Yeah, it's from Hades.
Oh yeah.
Stonks, I don't know what that means.
Here now.
It's the time.
Oh.
I was confused. I was
Yester with 5. Going upwards for some reason. 12. Stonks with a 12. 14. Oh, 10 from Jean. 14 from Sia. Dodger with a 17. 19 from the spider. Who am I missing? That's everybody. Gene, what's your dex?
Oh, +0.
Okay. Spider's up first. Dodger. And then you. Well, no, then Gunner, then you.
How far away are we still?
7 squares worth, 35 feet.
And if my spider were to move to the very tip of an outstretched crab claw,
30
could
feet.
he get within 30 feet?
Yeah.
Fantastic. He will use his bonus action, help action, and spit a dart at the first gunner.
Okay.
And then he will hold his action.
Roll to hit.
Oh, it's not an
Okay.
attack.
Okay. Okay. Gunner shoots a shot at the crab. What's the AC of the crab?
15.
15. Shot hits. You take 8 piercing damage. Second shot hits. You take 13 piercing damage. Dodger, you're up. Let's see you on deck. Stonks, your wisdom, intelligence, and charisma stays the same?
Let me read polymorph.
Oh, if it's polymorph now.
Yeah, then no.
You have crab brain.
26 to hit on the first one.
That hits.
Held action from Spider will proc before I take my second beam, and it'll shoot him again.
Okay.
28 to hit.
28 hits.
And the last one, 19 to hit.
19 does not hit.
20 damage.
20 damage.
Force.
Okay. Got it. Okay. See ya.
Sia's just gonna try to shoot one of them with her rifle.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Alright. 18 piercing.
And this is the same gunner?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 2 lightning.
Okay, he's dead.
Alright, and then for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on the Stonks Crab.
Okay.
So it gets +2 to his AC.
All right. Second gunner is going to pull out his automatic rifle and use burst fire. Everyone needs a DC 15 saving throw at disadvantage.
Dex.
Yeah,
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
nice.
So what's
19.
DC?
What, 19, what was it?
Sorry.
See ya?
17.
17?
I rolled a 9.
Okay.
12 for Spider.
12 for Spider. Gene?
Dirty 20.
Yes, sir?
Dirty 20.
Okay. Stonks, what did Crab get?
9.
Okay, so Stonks and Spider, Crab and Spider, both take damage. The rest of you do not. Less damage on the automatic. That's interesting. Kind of makes sense though. The other one's just like a punching rifle. 7 damage to the Crab and the Spider. I'm renaming this episode to The Crab and the Spider. Okay. Stonks with Gene on deck.
I move us to the wall.
Okay. You get to the wall.
I punch it.
Tiny little hands. Tiny little propellers. Make a roll to hit.
12 to hit.
Does not break.
Punch. Is it?
That's it. Okay, Gene.
What kind of windows are we talking?
Kind of what I said last episode, those narrow arrow shooter slits.
Murder holes.
What's that?
All right. Murder holes.
Murder holes. I will allow you to attempt to get through.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Instead, I'm going to post up and wait for one of them to poke the dumb heads in. Hold action.
Okay. Hold your action. All right. Very good.
Comes out to shoot, I'ma shoot him first.
Okay. Excellent. That exact moment is when the lion drake comes up from below.
Darn it.
No. Okay. No, it's not.
Why's that?
Because he was on the exterior of the island.
He can't swim?
The lake is enclosed.
Again, no, it is not. I will.
No, he arrives.
Okay.
We just have another corner.
Oh God, the horse.
I'm not arguing with you, and I'm not bent out of shape, and I'm not upset about it at all.
I'm flummoxed.
Refer to this the Eldritch Lake.
It's going to try to. It's going to try to grab a hold of Stonks, the crab, and pull him down.
Oh, is this the lion thing again?
Yeah. It's trying to roll. It's trying to grab you and roll around to be on top of you and hold you underwater.
That thing really likes crab.
It might grow an appetite after this. Contested grapple check. Athletics or acrobatics, I believe.
Cool.
Let me get my boy back out.
Why do I have a +4 to stealth?
Hey, yo, stealthy crab.
You're a crab.
16.
It's pretty menacing.
16. 17. It beats you. Everyone goes in the drink. As it rips you, grabs a hold of the crab and kaiju style V kaiju flips you over and is now is on top of you and it's got a hold of you. It's gonna bite you. Bite the crab. What's the AC of the crab?
Now it's 17.
17? 14 does not hit. Its teeth scrape against the underbelly of your carapace. Yester, you're in the drink. You're up.
Do I see this thing?
You can get it to the top of this. You can get to the surface easily.
But no, can I see the lion thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get up there, and I'm going to this whole lion shenanigans got me all upset. I'm gonna be conservative on these spell slots. What do you think, guys? Think should it go nap or should it be slowed?
Depends on how long the nap is.
If it starts suffocating underwater, it'll wake up from nap.
Yeah, true.
Which will happen pretty fast because it can't hold its breath while sleeping.
I needed to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Ooh, that's not good. That is an 8.
Enjoy being slowed.
Okay.
You're welcome. And then that's all I'm gonna do.
Crab
I
ace
will
is
sit
17.
there and watch.
Okay. Tread water.
Voyeur.
What kind of swimmer is Yester?
Not the greatest.
Not Niels, at least.
Yeah, but he's making an attempt. He's doing it valiantly.
Okay. Third gunner pops its head out. Gene, is your held action interrupted? I don't know how that works.
Since we're all in the water, it's pretty much moot either way. I mean, it would proc, I guess, but...
Let's say it procs, but at disadvantage. Shoot your shot.
You okay? Sure.
You quickly
Argument
get to the
that I have
surface and try to reline up your shot just in time to see the dude round the corner to take the shot.
Sure.
And you try to pop him.
It's like the freaking, when you see the ninja underwater and the little bamboo snorkel comes up, except it's just a shotgun barrel. I was waiting on you, sucker.
Your hat's floating next to you.
Alright, 2 shots. One is a dirty 20 and the other is a 12.
Dirty 20 at disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
God damn, nice. Oh, that hits.
Hang on. That would be just 1 shot then. So 12.
Misses.
Let me try again for second shot. Okay, that one is a 21.
That hits.
Alright, so at least 1 shot off. 4 rolls. We're gonna put a little bit of extra oomph on it.
Ooh. Ooh.
It does have a -2 to its AC as well, so.
Not the lion.
Yeah, I'm not
Lion,
shooting
yeah.
the lion.
He's shooting at one of the
Shooting
gunners.
shooters.
Oh, okay.
21 radiant magic piercing.
Damn. All right. He pokes his head out, face checks all of that damage, and reels. He's gonna roll for shock and fail. He's going to and go right back behind cover. All right.
Barrel lowers back into the water.
Spider.
All right.
With Dodger on deck.
Spider will help Gene. he'll hit one of the gunners.
Okay.
But you don't have advantage on his attack.
Oh.
Luna, no.
And then he'll,
Frogman got her.
Everyone summon Luna. Everyone together. Oh my god, it works! It works!
Oh yeah, we have to pin summoningly.
We said everyone summon Luna.
The
Okay,
internet went out. I was sad.
he's okay.
and then it'll hold its help action for
All right, which brings
when
us to
Gene hits
Dodger.
it. Where is Lion's face?
On top of, I mean, the whole thing is kind of shoulders up out of the water. You can see its long head looking down. It's I don't understand the question, I guess.
I want to be in its like visual,
Okay,
its line of sight.
you can be in its line of sight.
I didn't know if its head was underwater, if I had to like swim down and find its head, or if it was.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, the lion drake is in the water, but its top half is out of the water, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's got its grippies on its little toe beans on the crab.
Does his best impression at a lion dino mating dance whilst swimming.
Might not end well for you.
And I cast Charm
Don't roll
Monster.
too high.
Oh man.
Make a wisdom save for me.
You mean to tell me that someone in the party did decide to seduce the dragon, but it wasn't the bard? What is this nonsense?
It's a natural 20.
Is it?
I was waiting on that.
Yeah. Bold. Silvery vibes.
All right.
I give Gene advantage.
Was that charisma, wisdom?
Wisdom.
16.
Fails. It is now mine.
Let's go!
So I swim over. Easy, mate. You're with us now. And I climb up on its back and sit
The head.
on my new charmed dragon mount. Go get him!
Oh,
And
it
I pointed
fails.
the-
I see. Damn. Okay. Shite.
No,
Alright.
that's why I said he's mine now.
I got you. I'm caught up now. Damn. Okay.
It's all right, guys. I got us a dragon. Don't hit him. Don't hurt him. And I whisper in his little ear hole. Going back to picture to see if it's got ears. It's got ears.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
got
that.
like cat ears.
I drop concentration on slow.
and it just kind of looks at the
Yeah.
at the gunners in the window.
The ear kind of flicks, and then it goes from focusing on the crab to looking up at the murder holes where the gunners are, and that is where we're gonna call it for the night.
I give him good boy ear scratches
Okay, good.
because he's my friend.
Is the horde mimic still charmed?
Not anymore.
No.
Okay, that's fine. That's where we're gonna call it for the night. We're gonna pick up with Sia, with a charmed lion drake. All right, man. I'm into it. Chat,
Have I
thank you
just
so much
become
for
the crocodile hunter?
You have.
Hey, yo.
You just have to say, he's a beaut a lot.
Crikey.
Not just why.
All right, chat. Thank you for being here. Don't go anywhere just yet. We're gonna do a raid. It's very important that you get in this raid. Yeah, I'm SirFeffers. This has been just absolute chaos. I am reminded of the old Kjol days, and I'm kind of vibing with it. Tune in Saturday for Void Scourge in Space. We got Offbeat, the phenomenal Offbeat Outlaw over in that campaign, as well as Smallbird Lex, the phenomenal Lexi. And then again on Tuesday for Terraform. This is our very rock'em sock'em shoot 'em up campaign. Tuesday is very much our RP campaign, and Saturday is our level 20 crazy astral scale campaign with Hyux. Yeah, that's kind of it for me. Let me throw it over to LunaWolfSpirit while I figure out who we're gonna raid.
Oh, LunaWolfSpirit here. Sia shot some things again and is questioning many things that happened this session, but isn't too as uncomfortable as she thought she was gonna be
Okay.
by some weird shenanigans that went on. She's like,
Why is that? If you don't mind me digging a little deeper on it.
she's seen some shit and it's just become kind of desensitized to stonks, so it's just like okay. It is what it is.
Not what
I'm
it
gonna
is.
lose my mind if I dwell on it too much. So Jake.
Hello, I'm CritFailJake. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram. I play Dodger, the new Crocodile Hunter variant, human fighter warlock. I don't know what's happening. I don't. This was not what I anticipated the character going. But Jeff threw 2 monsters at me, and I have 2 spell slots. So what was I supposed to do?
Yeah, they are
Not-
monstrosities.
Just not charm them? Like,
That's on
come
me, really.
Yeah. Thank you, Offbeat, for assisting with, silver barbs.
Aye. It is my duty.
The plan now, as far as Dodger's concerned, is to get into 4 and just bust their way into 15 and just do damage with Dragon, with Lion Drake, and clear out whatever's attacking. So, knowing us, that won't go at all how we want it to, but that's part of the fun. So, Taco. I was just saying Stonks, but his name.
What's up? I'm Stonks. I'm a crab. I'm glad I broke the wall. The lake's a teleporter. That's the only thing I can think of.
Bro.
Who hasn't gone?
I haven't, but please talk about the Eldritch Lake.
No, I don't want to upset Fef. I don't want Fef to think I'm actually like butthurt about it.
I'm not. I'm just
Okay, word.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
Oh, Gene, go.
Yeah. I got nothing.
Solid, guys. Solid.
Rendered speechless by the events of today's episode.
All right. Is that everybody? Offbeat, have you gone?
Oh, wait, I don't think I have. What up? I'm Offbeat. I like my YouTube and TikTok under the exact same name. Yester slowed a lot of things and was delicately held by a crab, thus accomplishing many of his life's goals. That's it.
Okay, pile into this raid, everybody. We're gonna kick it with Metro Mike.
Why
He's
is
playing Sons of
every
the
intro and
Forest.
outro like our first time?
I don't know. You think
Because at
we'd
the
be a
beginning,
well-oiled
we don't
machine
remember
at
what
this
happened,
point?
and at the end, it's all just so fucked up that we can't even speak.
Yep.
Combat,
No
well-oiled
process.
machine. Intro, outro.